everyone, Bernard here. I hope you're all staying safe and well, and welcome to my film and TV channel. And we have our regular features today, or one of our regular features, as we look at what's on UK Freeview TV. So join me as a quick look through what's coming on between Saturday the 3rd of April and Friday the 9th of April. So we're going to have a look through, not comprehensive by any means, but I tried to pick out all the new stuff, whether it be documentaries or reality shows or new dramas, etc. So join me as we have a look through our sort of guest publication, which it usually is, the old Radio Times. There we'll have others, I promise, from time to time, but this is what I subscribe to, so we'll do most on this one. I'm not made of money, you know. Anyway, so we're going to have a look through these, please, and you'll also see film reviews, TV drama reviews, lots of different stuff on my film and TV channel. What's out to buy on DVD, what's coming on at the cinema, yay, in a couple of weeks time, 3, 4, 5 weeks time or so. Fantastic, so please check that out. And if you're also interested, you will notice on the playlist some stuff on my football team as well, Manchester City. So if you're any interested in that, if you're not, don't worry about it, there's loads of film and TV stuff. But if you know anyone who might be interested, or you're interested yourself, it's all City Pass, City Present, City Quizzes, City Information vlogs, City Magazine vlogs, loads of different stuff on my team, Manchester City. And please, if you check the links on screen, there's stuff for Facebook and Twitter as well. So if you have to follow us or friends on Facebook and Twitter, just seek me out and I will reciprocate. I do check every 3 or 4 days and follow and friend everyone back on there who posts loads of stuff on there as well that's entertaining, and try to inform and entertain on there as well as I do on these vlogs. And please, if you got any comments on what you're looking forward to watching or what you have been watching, anything to do with film and TV, leave me a comment. And of course, you don't have time to give us a comment, just give us a little thumbs up. I do get quite a few more on my football vlogs, but if you can get anywhere between 10 and 20 thumbs up, that'd be fantastic. So please, if you've just got a split second, makes me feel so wanted when I see those thumbs up, please just give us a thumbs up, that'd be great. Right, here we go, Saturday the 3rd of April. Yeah, we're going to start with we had Finding Jack Charlton last week, the football documentary, which was excellent. Very sad, but excellent. And we've also got a similar one this week that I haven't watched either, back from 2016. It's called Bobby. Documentary portrait of footballer Bobby Moore, charted his life and times from success with West Ham and becoming England's youngest ever captain, to his later struggles with management and the battle with illness that took his life at the age of 51. Great change. So I am going to definitely watch that. That's one of my. I'm going to put a little tick against that. So when you ask me at the end of this vlog, what am I looking forward to this week? I think you'll know one of the things I am looking forward to. So that's Bob at 11:50 p.m. on BBC One. BBC Two at 9 o'clock. Yeah, I do like a bit of Freddie Mercury, a bit of Queen. Freddie Mercury, A Life in 10 Pictures. Yeah, documentary, a journey through Queen's frontman's life through 10 defining photos. That sounds interesting, with their secrets revealed. So there you go. So obviously, assumedly, they take 10 photos and tell you the story behind them. I like that sort of thing. I quite enjoy that. So that's BBC Two, 9 o'clock. ITV 8:35. If you're a fan of Alan Carr, I could take him and leave him. I won't be watching this. It's not my sort of thing anyway. But a new series, and this is Series 2, Episode 1 of Alan Carr's epic game show Celebrity Special. So a Celebrity Special, play your cards right this week. So there you go. I did like play your cards right back in the day with old Brucey. You get nothing for a pair, not in this game. I think that's one of the things, wasn't it? So yep, that's 8:35 ITV if you fancy that. Not my sort of thing, but I'm sure some of you might do. On Channel 4, Channel 4, 9 p.m. I watched this a couple of years ago. Really enjoyed it. A film from 2018 from Spike Lee, Black Klansman, a crime thriller based on a true story. In 1972, black cop Bron Stallworth works undercover for the Colorado Springs PD. When he discovers a Ku Klux Klan recruitment poster, he investigates, posing over the phone as a fellow white supremacist. Very good. Very, very dark humour. Very, very good. That's worth a watch. So that's your Saturday 3rd of April. That's 9 o'clock. Channel 4, Black Klansman. On to Easter Day, or Sunday as some of us know it, the 4th of April. And in the afternoon, well, I think this was on a few months ago, I think. I'm sure it was. It might have been last Easter. Who knows? But 1 p.m. Easter Parade, of course. That's got to be on, hasn't it? Fred Astaire, Judy Garland, back to 1948. So you want a bit of Easter Parade? That's BBC Two, 1 p.m. in the afternoon on Easter Day, or Sunday, the 4th of April. Over onto BBC One, yeah, the boat race. Yeah, there was no boat race last year because of the pandemic, but we've got one this year. But it's not on the Thames; it's on the Great Ouse in Ely, Cambridgeshire, which where it has been done before, I believe, possibly in the wars, was it? I'm not too sure, but yes, 1944, I think was the last time. So obviously, while war was, they sort of kept out of London, didn't they? So there will be the 166th stage of the men's boat race. So if you like that, I used to like watching that in the day. Again, it's not something I've watched recently, but that's 3 p.m. BBC One, the boat race, the women's and the men's. So there you go. BBC Two at night, 10 p.m. Red Joan. Not a lot of people like this film. I thought it was a brilliant film. Spy drama based on a true story when Joan Stanley is arrested on suspicion of spying for the KGB. A flashback show her as a young woman at Cambridge in the 30s. She becomes involved with radical politics, and the 1940s see Joan working on Britain's atomic programme until the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki force her to take a moral stand. Yeah, so that, of course, stars Judi Dench in that from 2019. So it's not very, only a couple of years old. That's Red Joan, BBC Two, 10 o'clock. So not overly perhaps as exciting as some people would have liked, but a really good story. Channel 4, 9 p.m, if you like your royal stuff, Queen Elizabeth and the Spy in the Palace. And this is all about another spy. So we've got Red Joan, and now we've got Mr. Anthony Blunt, Knight of the Realm he was at the time. Royal courtier of almost 30 years, a respected historian, was publicly revealed to have been a Soviet secret agent. So 9 o'clock, Channel 4. Want a bit of Blunt? There you go. And on to Easter Monday. There we go, Easter Monday. Louis Theroux's back. Yeah, Louis Theroux. I do watch a bit of Louis Theroux, but I've not for a while. We've got Louis revisits his 2011 documentary, America's Most Dangerous Pets, where he interviewed self-styled gay hillbilly and Tiger King, Joseph Allen Maldonado Passage, well, there's a name, returning to Oklahoma to explore what has happened since a journalist finds Joe now residing in prison after being found guilty of murder for hire plots and multiple animal cruelty charges. So there, a bit of Louis Theroux, 9 o'clock BBC Two. On to 9 o'clock on ITV. Yeah, like a bit of Agatha Christie and Poirot. Partners in Crime we have. It's been 100 years since the Belgian super sleuth Poirot made his first appearance in one of Agatha Christie's novels. To celebrate the anniversary action, Richard E. Grant does some detective work of his own, investigating the real-life events that inspired the plots, characters and locations of the author's many literary masterpieces. That's 9 o'clock on ITV, so if you like a bit of Agatha Christie. Also on Channel 5, at 9 p.m, we've got a new drama series, another thriller series, one of 4. These are on 4 consecutive nights. So this is the first one, 9 o'clock, Channel 5, Intruder. In the opening episode of this 4-part drama, Rebecca and Sam's perfect life is devastated when 2 teenagers break into their home. There you go, so we go on from there. Continues tomorrow, so that's 4 consecutive nights, so you don't have long to wait. I like to binge watch, but I can put up with one every night, that'll do me. On to Tuesday the 6th of April, BBC Two, 7 o'clock. If you're into these, making your house really nice, stuff like that, you got series 2 of Your Home Made Perfect. One of 7 episodes on this one. Rival architects Laura Jane Clark and Robert Jameson make redesigned pictures using virtual reality technology. And so they go onto someone's house and try and see who gets picked and makes it better, I assume. Not my sort of thing, but if you like them sort of pet projects, I like seeing them at the start, and I like seeing how they begin and how they end, but I'm not overly bothered about what's in the middle, to be honest with you. Channel 4, 9:20, another one. Snack Masters. This is a new series, series 3. This is one of 3. KFC. We'll look at KFC this week. Fred Theroux returns with more culinary challenges as each week 2 of the country's finest chefs attempt to replicate the secret recipes behind Britain's best loved snacks. So they're having a go at KFC. Again, KFC. Not my favourite. I like the nuggets. I'm not too hot on the chips, to be honest with you, although they're not very hot half the time either. Channel 5, KFC. Tuesday 6th of April, only franchises. That's just when I've had them, but I've not had any for a long time. You might have improved since. Channel 5, Tuesday the 6th of April, 10 p.m, a bit more serious than KFC. The vanishing of Susie Lamplugh, an examination of the estate agent's disappearance in 1986, tracing the twists and turns of the case across more than 3 decades and following the emergence of a prime suspect. So that's 10 o'clock, Channel 5, Tuesday the 6th of April. On to Wednesday the 7th of April at 10:45. PM on BBC One. Here we go. When nudes are stolen, how dare they? When Jess Davis stars glamour modelling as an 18-year-old, she had no idea she would be subject to online abuse and trolling. Or equally more fraudsters would use pictures of her to target men all around the world. As part of her investigation into the online trade in intimate pictures, she begins to realise the impact all this has had on her and her relationship. There you go. So when you use that picture from someone else on your profile, just think what you're doing. Think on. And until on Wednesday the 7th of April, 8 o'clock, if you like Mr. O'Grady and his love of dogs, that's back for Series 9. First of 9 episodes, Paul returns to meet the furry guests at Battersea Dogs and Cats Home. I prefer cats to dogs. I'm a bad person. I don't know. I do prefer cats to dogs. 9 o'clock, still on ITV, the day Will and Kate got married. Well, it's not looking back. 10 years. Doesn't it fly? A look back at Prince and William and Kate Middleton's wedding in April 2011. So there we go. So a little bit of a documentary on that if you like your royal stuff. 9 o'clock, ITV. On to Thursday, the 8th of April, ITV 8:30, Britain's Brightest Celebrity Family. There you go, a new series. This is Series 2, 1 of 7. Anne Hegarty returns to test famous families. Tonight, Vanessa Feltz takes on Matthew Wright with both their clans in tow for a place in the competition's semi-final. There you go. Well, we start at the quarters, don't we? So it's not too bad, is it? That's 8:30 on ITV. 9 o'clock, again, a lot of royal stuff this week. A look beyond Queen Elizabeth is poised public persona, revealing more of the private person away from the cameras. This is The Queen Unseen, 9 o'clock ITV. A picture of her family life, passions and unlikely friendships emerges through interviews with those who have known and worked with her. There you go. So that's about 3 things for Royal Family this week. And a great film, BBC 4, 9 PM. I couldn't go without mentioning this. Not a new film by any means, but back to 1980. A black and white film as well, 1980. There you go. There's atmosphere. Of course, the moving dramatisation of the life of John Merrick, 1884. Of course, The Elephant Man, fantastic with John Hurt in the star role for this one. And young London surgeon is intrigued, I think that's Anthony Hopkins, isn't it? Is intrigued by a sideshow freak billed as the Elephant Man, but behind the appallingly disfigured and brutalised exhibit, he finds an intelligent and sensitive person whose rehabilitations he undertakes. So there you go, The Elephant Man, BBC. But don't you never watch that? I mean, it's 40 years old now, but if you've never watched that, give it a watch. On to Friday, the fast day of the week. And BBC One, yeah, back for another series. I assume it's not in front of an audience again, but we've got Have I Got News For You, a brand new series, 1 of 9. The satirical quiz returns with David Tennant in the host chair. He's all right, David, as a host. Jack Dee and journalist Helen Lewis join regulars Paul Merton and, of course, Ian Hislop. So that's BBC One, 9:30, Friday the 9th of April. Have I Got News For You is back. And on 8:30 on Channel 4, Friday the 9th of April, a new series, 1 of 4, comedian Rosie Jones. I have no idea. I might know if I saw her, but she's got a big helmet on in that picture, so I don't know who she is. Comedian Rosie Jones takes celebrity friends on an adventure around Britain. This is Trip Hazard, My Great British Adventure, discovering traditions and meeting local people. In this episode, Rosie heads to the Lake District with presenter and TV personality Scarlett Moffat. Well, I do know Scarlett Moffat. I used to like Gogglebox, but there you go. So that's what she's up to now, Scarlett. Good. Nice girl, seems a nice girl. And that's it, nothing else on Friday, all done. Friday the 9th of April, there you go. So if you said to me, right, well, I'm going to say 2 this week. If you said, Birdie, you're only allowed to watch 2 things this week. I think you know which one of them is, don't you? But the other one I fancied as well was Easter Monday, 5th of April, was that new series on Channel 5. They do some good dramas. Obviously, BBC and ITV sort of get all the hype, but Channel 5 have some good ones as well. So I'm looking forward to the new series Intruder, 1 of 4. So that starts on Monday, the 5th of April. And of course, the Saturday, I think I've mentioned it already. Yeah, it's Bobby, isn't it? I'm going to watch a bit of Bobby Moore, BBC One, 11:50 PM on Saturday, the 3rd of April. So there you go. Let me know what you're looking forward to and anything you agree with me on what I've picked out there. As I say, it's not comprehensive. There might be odd things I've missed, but I've sort of tried to find the things that might have interested you or took my fancy that are brand new. I don't tend to think, I mean, there's stuff in there that's worth watching that's up to episode 2, 3, 4, whatever, but we've already probably touched upon them in another vlog, so I'm not going to include them again. So this is all just the new stuff and some old stuff that might be worth rewatching. Anyway, thanks for watching today. Whatever you're going to do this today, have a great one. Look after yourselves, look after your friends, look after your families. more importantly, let's all look after each other. Till we meet here again on the Film and TV channel, or perhaps you have a flick across, have a look at my football channel, my Citizen channel, whatever it is. All I ever ask is please stay safe, everyone. Thanks so much for watching. Bye for now.